2020 season. Today we have another important matchup as we have Johnny Cueto of the Giants taking on Walker Buehler of the Dodgers here in Los Angeles. Alright, sorry guys, the broadcast will start shortly. I just gotta set up the stream. Remember, if you guys want to see me spend 75k stubs on a pack opening, please make sure you like this video. If we can get it to 15 likes, we will do that. Let me just get everything set up, guys, so I apologize for the delay. Thank you guys so much for 5 likes on the stream already.
Hello.
Hello, whoever joined the stream, thank you so much for joining. It's Brody. Anyways, can you tell me if the thumbnail popped? Because I made the thumbnail and I uploaded and everything. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing. Hold up. The stream will begin shortly again. Alright, yeah. So we're going to begin now. We welcome here to Dodger Stadium on a warm March afternoon here in Los Angeles as the Dodgers, who won 106 games last year, are 0-1 against the 1-0 Giants as the Giants took a thrilling 1-0 victory yesterday into the 12th inning on a walk-off double. Clayton Kershaw takes the hill. I know it says Walker Buehler, but this game will not let me choose a different starter. So Clayton Kershaw will be taking the hill for the Dodgers. I'm curious to see what he can do here as he's trying to prove that he is still one of the best pitchers in the MLB. And he will face Jeff Samardzija of the Giants. Leading off for the Giants will be Mike Yastrzemski, who had a solid game yesterday as he picked up a hit. First pitch from Kershaw is taken high for a ball. Yastrzemski looking to find something he can drive to help the Giants get off to another early start after being the last one to score in yesterday's contest, as it was a thrilling 1-0 victory for the Giants. Kershaw looks to try to fight back and even up the series out a game apiece. 2-0 count to Yastrzemski. Swung on and missed for strike one. The fastball high and away, he just blazed right by him to make the count 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Mike Yastrzemski from Clayton Kershaw. Swung on and missed, strike through. Another fastball burnt right by him, and Kershaw is rebounding. The payoff pitch is coming on his way. Curious to see what Yastrzemski will do on 2-2, and he grounds it foul down the third baseline off of the Beat the Streak advertisement. Yastrzemski wearing number 5, and he's looking to prove that he can be another good leadoff hitter for the Giants as he grounds one to Muncy at first, and he will step on the bag for the first out. we look at the lineups here today, Giants have Yastrzemski, Posey, Belt, Longoria, Alex Dickerson, Brandon Crawford, Mauricio Dubon, and Steven Dugar batting 8th, with Johnny Cueto taking the hill. As now up for the Giants will be Buster Posey, who looks to prove that he can still be good after producing an under 720 OPS in 2019. The first pitch to Posey is taken low and away for a strike. Kershaw comes set and looks to fire the 0-1 after the swung on and miss for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Ripped high into deep left center field. That is carrying. It is on its way and it is gone into the third dimension. Buster Posey starts off the season with the kabang, and the Giants have a 1-0 lead off of Kershaw. He rounds the bases. As Posey makes a statement here on the second game of the season. As he was 3 for 4 last night, and he is now 1 for 1 today with the long ball on that fastball to just hitting his point, got his hands extended, and drove it over the left center field seats. Just over the Nike advertisement and into the third dimension. Now up for the Giants will be first baseman Brandon Belt, who looks to follow up Posey. Taken high for a strike. Belt hit 17 bombs last season in what would be considered a down year, as he only had a 734 OPS, but he did provide solid defense as the pitch is grounded up the middle, and there to make the play is Seager for the second out. Hi, Braden. As Belt grounds out on the second pitch of the at-bat. Now up will be longtime Ray, Evan Longoria, who had an okay season having a 762 OPS, but he looks to bust out of the gates hot in 2020 here as the first pitch to Longoria is taken high for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed strike 2 as that curveball dips in there and Longoria swung over top of it. The 0-2 pitch from Buehler to Longoria. Taken high for a ball to make the count 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Buehler to Longoria. Slider runs high and away for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Inside to make the count full as Longoria battles from 0-2 to make it full. The payoff pitch is coming soon. To the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. And Longoria swings and misses, and that'll end the frame. Giants pick up a run on one hit, which was the Buster Posey long ball, as he just obliterated it into the third dimension in left center field to give the Giants an early 1-0 lead here in the second game of the 2020 season. Right-handed pitcher Johnny Cueto will take the hill for the Giants. And we'll see what he can do, as he had never thrown hard, but he has always been very precise in his location and has been able to be very effective with his weird windup. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Mookie Betts, who went 0 for 5 so far in his Dodger debut. Not what they wanted, as he struck out 3 times and was 0 for 5 as he looks to rebound here today. And we'll see what he can do in his second game in the Dodger blue. The first pitch to Betts is taken low and away for ball 1. Cueto's still looking to find control of that slider he uses. He throws the fastball, slider, cutter, and curveball as well as the sinker. As we'll see what he can do here, the pitch to Betts is grounded away foul to make the count 1-1. Betts wearing number 50. The 1-1 pitch. Betts taps it foul behind the dish to Buster Posey, and that'll make the count 1-2 on Mookie Betts. Betts has always been a phenomenal bowler in his career too, as he swings and misses to continue that slump, and he is now 0 for 6 in 2020 with 4 Ks. As Cueto just dealt it right in there, and Betts swung right through it to make it 1 out so far, as he was a little early. That'll bring up Dodgers first baseman Max Muncy, who was 0 for 5 yesterday with no strikeouts. The first pitch to Muncy is a fastball taken there for a ball, or for a strike. Muncy hit 35 home runs last season en route to an 889 OPS. The 0-1 pitch to Muncy, taken high and away for ball. The 1-1 pitch to Max Muncy. Muncy rips one into right center, but there to make the catch is Yastrzemski. 2 down. For the Dodgers lineup today, it's Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, Justin Turner, Cody Bellinger, Jock Peterson, Corey Seager, Kike Hernandez, Will Smith, and to finish it off, the pitcher spot, Walker Buehler, who did manage to loop a double in yesterday's game. Now up will be Justin Turner, one of the most lethal contact hitters in the sport. Turner batted .290 last season as he swings and misses at that curveball for strike 1. He also roasted 27 home runs for 881 OPS. The 0-1 pitch. Low and away for ball. The 1-1 pitch. Turner takes low and in for ball 2. Two and 1 is the count to Justin Turner. The 2-1 pitch to Justin Turner. Low 3-1. Turner really working Cueto in this at bat, not giving him any strikes that are unnecessary. Cody Bellinger waits in the on-deck circle as the 3-1 to Justin Turner is taken for a walk, and Turner is able to draw a base runner here with 2 down to give the Dodgers a chance with their MVP Cody Bellinger at the dish. As Cueto was not happy as he was not able to locate any fastballs in that at-bat. Cody Bellinger had driven in 115 runs last season and had a 1,035 OPS as he won National League MVP honors. Here he is, though he went 0 for 5 last night, as the first pitch to Bellinger is taken high and away for a strike, as they're not going to give him anything that he can roast. Here with 2 down. Turner is set at first base. He's not a stealing threat, as the 0-1 pitch to Cody Bellinger is on its way, and Bellinger rips one in the air to right, back at the track, and it is going to be caught for the 3rd out. Dodgers don't pick up any runs on a walk, no hits, no errors, and due up for the Giants, Alex Dickerson, Brandon Crawford, and Mauricio Dubon. Alex Dickerson steps to the dish as he had in his small big league cup of tea last season, produced an 820 OPS with 6 stingers. As he looks to prove that he is a reliable contact hitter near the top of the Giants' order, as the first pitch to him is ripped foul. If you guys are here in the chat, As I'm trying to be an interactive broadcaster, so please say that you are here. As the 0-1 to Alex Dickerson is strike 2. 3-1 Dodgers. 0-2 to Dickerson is on its way. And it is swung on and missed, strike 3. As Buehler is able to rebound after a slow start with the home run he gave up to Buster Posey. As Dickerson is wearing number 12, as he chases the fastball outside and has to go sit down. That'll bring up the great fielder Brandon Crawford, who isn't much of a hitter. But we'll see what he can do here, as that one is taken low for ball 1. Crawford only had a .654 OPS last season, but he looks to have a bounce back year here in 2020. As the 1-0 pitch to Brandon Crawford is ripped foul to make the count 1-1. $50,000 here in a packed Dodger Stadium near the end of March, as the 1-1 pitch to Brandon Crawford is taken low to make the count 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Brandon Crawford is high and in, and now Crawford has the advantage 3-1. The 3-1 pitch to Brandon Crawford is topped foul to make it 4. Walker Buehler's 26th pitch of the game is swung on and missed on for the 3rd strike, and Buehler racks up back-to-back Ks here to start the 2nd inning out. As Crawford just swung right through that fastball. That'll bring up Mauricio Dubon, who ripped a double in last night's game, and proves he had 2 hits as well, as that one is taken high and inside for ball 1. He's another young player on this Giants team, and he's looking to prove why he deserves a role on this team. The 1-0 pitch to Dubon is hit in the air, foul, and out of play. One and 1 is the count to Dubon. The pitch to him is grounded through the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. Dubon picks up a 2-out single right through the 6 hole, as he just got right through that and found himself a hole, and he's got himself a 2-out base hit. As that was just past the reach of Corey Seager, and that'll bring up Stephen Dugard, who bat .234 last season. The pitch to Dugard is a fastball high, and it is popped foul. Only 1 is the count to Dugard. Fastball that just runs a little bit low and will be called a ball. .1-1 is hit in the air to right. That one is also deep. Going back is Betts near the track at the wall. Gone, a home run. Stephen Dugard hits that one out. A 2-run jack for him, and the Giants have a 3-0 lead here early, as they're really putting the beat down on this Dodger lineup, as that one is hit into the 3rd dimension and right center. As another fastball hit out from Walker Buehler, as he's just not able to find his spot with that fastball so far, as another one is hit out, and that'll bring up Johnny Cueto. Cueto hits it foul. The 0-1 count to Cueto. Fastball inside for ball 1. 1-1 pitch from Buehler to Cueto is another one tap foul to make the count 1-2. The 1-2 count is a fastball that runs outside, 2-2. And Cueto goes down swinging to end the second. Giants pick up a run though on Steven Dugar's jack to right center that he hit into the third dimension on that fastball. Due up for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson, Corey Seager, and Kike Hernandez. The first pitch to Jock is a curveball that stayed up in the zone but was taken for strike one. If you guys are in the chat, I'm looking for some interaction, so comment down below. Ask me some questions. As the 0-1 pitch to Jock Peterson is a high fastball that is hit foul to make the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Jock Peterson is a curveball that is top foul to make the count stay at 2-2. Peterson has always been a consistent righty matcher, which is why he's in the lineup against Cueto tonight, as the 0-2 is taken high and inside for ball one. The 1-2 pitch from Cueto to Peterson is another curveball that is top foul on the outside corner of the plate, as Jock is just doing whatever he can to stay alive right now. 20th pitch of the game from Cueto to Peterson is another one top foul, and we'll stay where we are right now. The 1-2 pitch to Peterson is another one tapped on the ground to third. Longoria makes the throw, as it is a high throw, but Belt is able to recover, and that'll be out number one. Giants defensive alignment, as we look, they have Yastrzemski in right, Dugar in center, Dickerson in left, Dubon at second, Belt at first, Posey behind the dish, Crawford at short, and Longo at third. Corey Seager steps to the dish, as he's trying to do something here after a relatively unproductive night. And yesterday, as the fastball is taken low and in for ball. The 1-0 pitch to Seager is a fastball taken high and away for ball. The 2-0 is one ripped up the middle, and Seager's got himself the first base hit of the season. A line drive single just past the reach of Brandon Crawford at short, and the Dodgers have something cooking now with one out. That'll bring up Enrique Hernandez, who looks to do something here with one out, as the curveball is taken low and away for strike one.
Playing San Francisco. Dodgers losing this one too.
The 0-1 pitch to Kike Hernandez is a curveball that is tap foul. Hey Vish, thank you so much for joining the stream. As the 0-2 pitch to Kike Hernandez is a curveball that goes outside to make the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Cueto to Hernandez is a curveball that is swung right through to make the 2 outs, as Kike Hernandez goes down swinging, as Cueto picks up his second K of the night, and that'll bring up Will Smith, who looks to try to make this a little bit of a closer contest. The first pitch is a curveball that runs away from him, but will be called strike one. Will Smith was a part of the back-to-back-to-back rookie home runs last season, as he is another one of the Dodgers' young players who looks to be productive, as that one runs inside for ball. The 1-1 to Will Smith is pop foul behind the dish, Posey going after it, and will make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers don't pick up any runs for the 14th inning in a row to begin the season and do up 1, 2, and 3 for the Giants as they have 3 hits to the Dodgers 1. And that'll bring up Mike Yastrzemski, the right fielder who looks to be as good as his dad after a very productive first season at the Bay Area. As the first pitch to Yastrzemski is a fastball that is taken high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Yastrzemski is high and away for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch to Yastrzemski is another fastball that runs low, and now Yastrzemski is way ahead, 3-0 in the count. I wouldn't be surprised if Yastrzemski takes here, considering Buehler's inconsistency to find the zone here early in today's game, as that one is called a strike as the high fastball. Buehler gets himself the call from the ump there to make the count 3-1. 3-1 to Mike. Mike hits that is late on that one and is able to get a piece of it though, as it remains a full count. Here's the payoff pitch to Mike Yastrzemski, and it is a sinker that is tap foul. The full count to Yastrzemski is grounded right into the shift, and there to make the play is Enrique Hernandez for the first out of the inning. Buster Posey steps to the dish after launching on a fly ball that managed to go into the third dimension in the first inning to give the Giants the first lead of the ball. As he is really trying to prove that he can be a very consistent player despite his age, as he gets ready to take some swings in the box. The first pitch of the at-bat to Buster Posey is one hit foul in the air, but playable as Muncy puts it away. 2 down here in the third. Brandon Belt is 0 for 1 in the game. Buehler is pitching, as the first pitch of the at-bat from Buehler to Brandon Belt is the fastball that is fouled away. Belt has struggled in his career against Buehler, as he is 1 for 8. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball that is just outside the zone to even up the count at 1-1. The 1-1 count to Brandon Belt. Curveball low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch to Brandon Belt. Low and away for ball. Sorry, Brody. We can talk in the chat, it's just... The 3-1 pitch to Brandon Belt is a fastball that is taken high. The payoff pitch and Buehler's 51st of the game to Brandon Belt is on its way and is ripped in the air to deep center field. Did he get it? Bellinger back at the wall, and that one is gone. Brandon Belt takes a 3-2 pitch to dead center and to give the Giants a 4-0 lead here tonight. As Buehler is upset, the third home run given up of the game, as Belt is able to tag him 421 feet to straightaway center, and the Giants have a 4-0 lead as that ball was hit into the third dimension as he hung a curveball, and Belt was able to unleash his height and his power into center and carried the ball out of the ballpark into the netting in center field. That'll bring up Evan Longoria, who has the chance now to extend the lead to 5-0 Giants as early as the third inning, as the fastball is taken low for a strike. As that one is hit up the middle, but Buehler is able to stag a nice play to retire the side. But Giants pick up another one as Brandon Belt with the 2-out dead center moon shot that was hit into the third dimension. And the Giants pour it on the Dodgers as that is their 5th run scored against them in the last 4 innings of baseball. As Walker Buehler steps to the plate, they're going to keep him in the game despite 3 innings of 4-run ball. First pitch to Buehler is one that runs low to make the count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Walker Buehler is one taken low and away for 2-0. By the way, if you guys want to see me spend 75k stubs and open up a 50-pack bundle, all you have to do is get this video to 15 likes, tell your friends, tell everyone, just drop the like, and I will take it upon myself to spend 75k stubs as the 2-0 pitch to Buehler is ripped into right center field. But there to make this catch is Mike Yastrzemski for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts stepped to the plate, who is 0 for 6 in the Dodgers uniform so far, dating back to yesterday. But we will see what he can do here with 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd inning. He went down on strikes in his first AB, as the first pitch to Betts is a curveball that is taken high. The second pitch of the inning to Betts is jacked into left center field. That one is down into the base of the wall. Betts will dig for 2, and he will be content there as he's got himself a 1-out double, and he is out of that slump. He is now 1 for 7, but see, he's asking for the baseball as he knows he got Cueto there and was able to bust out of that slump. Just keep a nice line drive stroke on that ball, and he drove it for a double. As that'll bring up Max Muncy with a chance to do some bad damage here. As Muncy fouls it away. Thank you, Braden, for liking the stream. I know it's you because the same account you used yesterday. But the 0-1 pitch to Max Muncy is coming soon. Cueto's 38th of the game. The 0-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 2, making the count 1-2 to Max Muncy. The 1-2 taken for a called strike 3, 2 down. Dodgers trying to capitalize here though with 2 outs and not leave on another runner on base. And that'll bring up Justin Turner here with the chance to bring in Mookie Betts. Justin Turner steps to the dish, looking to do something here. As the first pitch to him is a curveball taken for ball 1. Turner walked in his first at bat, and he looks to find something he can do here to drive the baseball. The 1-0 is ripped into center field. That's going to drop. They're going to wave Mookie, And the Dodgers have their first run of the game as Turner is thrown out trying to take second. But the Dodgers have put up a run, their first run of the season, an RBI single off the bat of Justin Turner. And that's what they needed. They needed to slowly claw back in this game as they were able to poke one through. And it is now only a 3-run game with Walker Buehler on the hill. Coming up for the Giants would be none other than Alex. Seems like something confusing is happening in the ballpark right now, as everyone there is confused, but the game will go on, and Alex Dickerson will step to the dish here to lead off the 4th.
Okay.
As Dickerson is getting ready.
Mom. Okay. Mom. Water.
The first pitch of the at-bat to Alex Dickerson is taken low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Alex Dickerson. Curveball drops low, 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch to Alex Dickerson is a fastball fouled away. 2-1 now is the count. The 2-1 pitch is ripped on the ground, foul. The 2-2 pitch to Alex Dickerson swung on and missed, strike 3, first out of the game, or of the inning. Here in the 4th, as Buehler picks up the 5th K of the night, a fastball that Dickerson just swung right through on. That'll bring up Brandon Crawford to the dish, who was out in his first at-bat, as the first pitch to him is one ripped on the ground to Enrique Hernandez, who throws it across the diamond to Max Muncy and secures the out. Dubon will step to the dish now as he is 1 for 1, and he singled and scored earlier in the game. As he scored on the long ball hit by Steven Dugar, as the first pitch of the inning to Dubon is ripped foul. The 0-1 pitch to him is swung on a missed, strike 2 now. 0-2 with 2 outs in the 4th inning, as we wait to see what happens as Buehler throws the 0-2 pitch to Dubon, and Dubon swings and misses to win the frame. Buehler is able to have a rebound inning there, as he allows no runs, no hits, and strikes out 2, and gets a ground out, as Dubon swing right through that to win the inning. Dodgers do up Cody Bellinger, Jock Peterson, and Corey Seager. Dodgers looking to try to even this game up with their MVP, Cody Bellinger, who flew out in the 1st inning. As the first pitch to Bellinger is a curveball that runs inside, 1-0 now. Bellinger is a career .333 hitter against Johnny Cueto. As the second pitch to Bellinger, 2-0 now to the MVP. The 2-0 pitch is ripped into the shift, and that is going to be down, and Bellinger's got himself his first base hit of the season. A leadoff double to begin the 4th, as he will hold that 2 there, and he beats the shift with a nice line drive hit and has himself a double, as the tying run is now in the hole, or on deck for the Dodgers, as he roasted that one. We look at other scores. The Astros are leading the Angels 5-1 here, as the first pitch to Jock Peterson, low for a ball. The 1-0 to Jock Peterson is a curveball that he swings and chases for and fouls away, and is now 1-1 count. If you guys are still here, make sure to hit that like button and comment, as that one is taken for strike 2. I want to get some interaction in the chat, as if you are here, please talk to me, as I'm always willing to answer baseball related questions. As the 1-2 pitch to Jock Peterson is on its way and taken for a ball 2. The 2-2 pitch to Jock Peterson, swung on, grounded it into the hole for the first out of the inning, but Peterson does his job as Bellinger is able to advance over to third base, as the Dodgers have the tying run on deck with 1 out, and that'll bring up Corey Seager, the lefty who looks to get something going here, as he did single in the second, but was left stranded. That one is taken low and away for ball 1. 1-0 count to Seager. Low, ball 2. 2-0 count now. The 2-0 count to Corey Seager. Rip foul. 2-1 now is the count, as 50,000 packed Dodger Stadium here. The 2-1 count to Corey Seager is swung on, missed, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, as that one is grounded up the middle. Bellinger will score, and it is a 2-run game, as Seager is thrown out at first there, as the Dodgers bring it to within 2 runs as they put up a run in 2 innings straight, as Bellinger will score his first run of the season, and the Dodgers are slowly climbing back in this game. Kike Hernandez steps to the dish as he looks to try to get a little bit of 2-out rally started after the RBI ground out off of the bat of Corey Seager. Here's the pitch to Kike Hernandez. Slider taken for strike. Hernandez's career 111 batter against Johnny Cueto with 6 strikeouts, as he has not been able to see the ball out of that weird arm slot, as that one runs away from him, 1-1. One count to Kike Hernandez. Eye for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1 count to Kike Hernandez. Taken high, 3-1 now. The 3-1 count to Kike Hernandez is ripped foul, 3-2 now. The full count pitch is on its way and tap foul to stay alive. Johnny Cueto is up to 61 pitches now to 3 2/3, as the Dodgers are really starting to find a way to work him out, as the full count pitch is on its way and tap foul again. We will do this all over. As Hernandez is able to line out to Alex Dickerson and left, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers do pick up a run on a hit, as they're now even in the hit column. The Giants lead the Dodgers 4-2 as we head into the beginning of the 5th inning. That'll bring up Steven Dugar, who homered in his last at-bat, which has shown to be the deciding factor in this game so far, as the 2 runs that they are ahead by, as the curveball is taken high for strike 1. If you guys are here, leave some questions in the chat. I will try to answer them for you, do my best. Make it baseball related, and leave it down below. 0-1 count is the count to Steven Dugar. The 0-1 pitch to Dugar. Swung on and missed, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch to Steven Dugar is runs inside. 1-2 now is the count. The 1-2 pitch, high and away, 2-2 is the count now. We can get this to 15 likes. I will spend some stubs and do a pack opening for you guys. Just make sure you hit that like button and sub as we're on the road to 200 subs. As that one is popped, foul but playable. Turner makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Buehler has been able to rebound after giving up some homers early in the ball game. Johnny Cueto steps to the dish, who struck out in his first at-bat earlier in the ball game, which was the second inning. OPS is on base plus slugging, so they take their slugging percentage and add OPS. All right, and that one is strike 1. So you take their on-base percentage and then you add their slugging. Slugging is total bases divided by at-bats, and on-base percentage is the percentage of time you get on base without an error occurring. As the 0-1 pitch is hit foul, 0-2 is the count now. The 0-2 pitch to Cueto is swung on and missed, strike 3. 2 down now here in the top of the 5th. As Cueto just swang right through this. That'll bring up Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 in the ballgame, and he's looking to try to start something going here to kickstart his season, as that one is taken low for a strike. The 0-1 count to Mike Yastrzemski is tapped away. Foul, 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch to Mike Yastrzemski, who takes it the one inside for ball 1.
I am doing one of these, but sir, the D-backs.
1-2 count. As that one is hit foul. Wait, so you're gonna call play-by-play and everything? The 1-2 pitch. That one is looped, broken bat, as Buehler will make the play. Yeah. Brayden, come up with your own ideas. Literally everything. Well, not everything. A lot of that stuff, you can't just steal that from me. As Yastrzemski, upset as he breaks his bat and gets out. Do it for the Dodgers. Is Walker Buehler Mookie Betts, and then batting second, Max Muncy. Seems like something is happening here at the stadium and they're confused about. But yeah, Will Smith steps to the dish. Ross Stripling is in the bullpen. As the pitch to Will is taken for strike.
I don't know.
You don't know why you're copying me? Then don't. I came up with this originally. No one else has done this yet. As the 0-1 pitch from Cueto to Will Smith is hit on the ground to third. Longoria makes a nice play and tosses him out.
Don't you do it.
Chris Taylor pinch hitting for Walker Buehler, signaling that his night is done. Looks like the Dodgers will bring in right-hander Ross Stripling, as it looks like he is going in the bullpen. Behind me, as the first pitch to Chris Taylor, taken for a strike. Plus, Braden, you didn't even know what OPS is, so how could you be a play-by-play announcer? 0-1 pitch to Chris Taylor is foul. I give insights about what the players, their stories, like what their purpose is, stuff like that. As the 0-2 to Chris Taylor is ripped on the ground up the middle, and he's got himself a one-out base knock. Chris Taylor went to the University of Virginia, drafted by the Mariners, couldn't really do anything there, and he was traded for pennies on the dollar, and is now here at the Dodgers as a productive utility player who can play several positions well and provide a little bit of pop on that bat. As Mookie Betts stepped to the dish, and he is 1 for 2. As that one is ripped foul and off the reach of Yastrzemski. So you're just gonna leave the game soon? 0-1 pitch taken high and away for ball 1. Yeah, Braden, I think you just got caught. One pitch to Mookie Betts. That one is grounded on the ground to second. There's 1, and there is 2. And that'll end the inning as Mookie grounds into a double play. Do up 2, 3, and 4. Big bats for the Giants coming up. What's Archie's last name, Braden? Dylan Floro comes into the pen, not Ross Stripling, as Dylan is kind of a reliable reliever. He just needs to be more effective against right-handed batters. Buster Posey stepping to the dish here, who did hit that solo home run in the first. The first pitch of the game from Dylan Floro to Buster Posey is swung on and missed for this first strike. Braden, you cannot use Google either, okay? Because I feel like that's what you're doing, because you're taking a long time to respond. As the 0-1 pitch to Buster Posey, taken low and away for ball 1. Dodgers pen still has some action. Ross Stripling and Scott Alexander. One and 1 is the count to Buster Posey, as he swings and misses for strike 2. The count is 1 and 2 now. The 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Posey chased the slider low and away for the first out in the inning, as Floro is able to pick up a K against Buster Posey. He's not a position player. As Posey goes on swinging, that'll bring up Brandon Belt, who homered earlier in the game, to dead center. First pitch to him is low for ball 1.
Position play Jake Lamb.
Is he still on the team? Because he's been injured for like the past 9 million years. I'm surprised you know who that is. Okay, that's fair. But Jake Lamb has only had, as the third pitch to Belt taken, 2 and 1 is the count now. Jake Lamb has only made, Jake Lamb has only made, that one is high and away for ball 2. 3. Jake Lamb has only made, 200 plate appearances in the past 2 seasons. He hasn't really. That one is ripped up the middle for the out. That'll bring up Longoria, who is 0 for 2 on the night. First pitch to Longoria runs away low for a ball. The 1-0 pitch is low and away for a ball. Two and 0 is now the count to Evan Longoria. As the 2-0 pitch is taken low and away for ball 3 is now the count. That one is grounded third. Look at the stop by Turner. Throws him out. As that was a very beautiful play there. Brayden, you cannot use Google, as that'll end the top of the 6th. Do up 2, 3, and 4 for the Dodgers. He's not on the team anymore. Did you not watch the World Series?
No.
Bruh. He got traded at the deadline to the Astros. How did you... That'll bring up Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 on the game. Did you not watch the World Series? First pitch to Muncy. Swung on and missed strike 1. This dude doesn't even know Eduardo Escobar. The 0-1 pitch. Rip foul. That'll make the count 0-2 on Max Muncy. The 0-2, taken inside for ball. You don't even know your big free agent signing of the offseason.
Name one player they signed this offseason.
This ain't it, Chief. As the 1-2 to Max Muncy. Fouled away, but just off the reach of Longoria. 1-2 remains the count. Swung on and missed for the first out of the inning as Muncy goes down swinging. But that'll bring up Justin Turner, who singled and has walked so far with an RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat to Justin goes inside. 1-0 is the count. Turner has always been a reliable hitter with a .375 career average against Johnny Cueto. Second pitch of the at-bat to Justin Turner is ripped up the middle and sliding play there by Dubon for the second out. That'll bring up their MVP, Cody Bellinger, who doubled in his last at-bat and scored the Dodgers' second run of the season. First pitch to Bellinger is ripped on the ground to short, and the out is made to end the frame. Dodgers go hitless in the 6th and do not pick up any runs. 4-2 remains the score as we head to the 7th inning here in Los Angeles. Dodgers bring in left-hander Scott Alexander here, as he looks to hold the... Bruh.
SMH.
This kid, Brayden, come on, dude. Why do you always steal my ideas? This is like the 5th time you've done that. You didn't even name the title good. You literally said MLB Diamondbacks versus Tigers. Dickerson takes that one high and in. The Diamondbacks don't even play the Tigers on opening day. If you're gonna do it, play the actual schedule. You don't give any detail in the title. You don't have a thumbnail. Your thumbnail is the PlayStation broadcast message. The 1-0 count to Dickerson is grounded foul. Stop it. This kid. Brayden. 1-1 is now the count to Alex Dickerson. You put no effort. You put no effort as that one is taken low and away for ball 2. And you put no effort. You stole my idea and did nothing about it. Braden. 2-1 is now the count to Alex Dickerson. That one is hit in the air to left center field. Peterson chasing after it, and he'll make the play for the first out of the inning.
That's one.
Huh? No, wait, no, that's from yesterday. It's not good. Right here. That'll bring up Brandon Crawford here, who's 0 for 2 in the game, as the first pitch to him is taken low for a ball. The 1-1 count to Brandon Crawford. That one is hit to Justin Turner, who comes in and fires it across the diamond, and Crawford is out at first base. Did he leave Matt Vasgersian on and just put it in the middle and is just having it stay there? Is he even doing anything, or is he just leaving it to play? That'll bring up Mauricio Dubon, who is 1 for 2 on the game. Bruh, he's literally letting Matt Vasgersian get him views. The pitch is taken high for a ball.
Yes, just
Bruh.
So, in the camper, there's Stacy.
There's nothing we can do about it. Just laugh it off, I guess. 1-0 count to Dubon from Alexander.
Skipper's in her for dinner.
Taken for strike 1.
And eating breakfast. I'm pretending Chelsea made her breakfast while everybody was sleeping. And Skipper, and then
1-1 count.
and then
And that hits him, and Dubon will head to first base here with 2 down. Wait, Brody, can the stream hear my sister? She's talking to her friend. I'm just making sure. Can the stream hear my sister? She's talking to her.
yeah.
We flash back to earlier in the game when Dubon took one deep to right center field off of Walker Buehler, and that has been the deciding run so far in this game, as it is 4-2 Giants here in the 7th. Alright.
Yeah, I watched a YouTube video with them where
The first pitch to Steven Dugard. Low for ball 1. Thank you. The 1-0 to Dugard, taken for ball 2.
Look at all these shoes I have. Corey packed so many shoes. Look. I'm trying to find the match.
The 2-0 to Dugard. Low and away, ball 3 now.
So that's one pair.
The 3-0.
Then she brought these pairs.
3-0 to Dugard is taken for a strike.
He is making the backs play the Tigers.
And then these shoes that don't
Smack in my head.
And they're camping.
The D-backs don't even play the Tigers. He's not even having any effort. He didn't title it good. 3-1 count. Swung on and missed. Full count now to Steven Dugard. He's not doing anything. He's just letting it run and getting free views off of it.
Yeah, I like it better like this. I can see.
I literally I put so much effort. And that one is chopped to short. Seager is there. And that'll retire the side. As Dugard grounds out to Seager. 6-3. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Dodgers. Jock Peterson, Corey Seager, and Kike Hernandez.
Chelsea wore this.
No, literally though, I put so much effort and he's just doing that. He's just leaving it to play. Well, I have a doc with stats, a face cam here. I'm explaining everything. I put effort in my thumbnails, and I have a very comprehensive title. The first pitch in the bottom of the 7th to Jock Peterson. That one is ripped in the air to center field, going back. That one is very far back and gone. Jock Peterson takes Johnny Cueto deep here to begin the bottom of the 7th, and the Dodgers are slowly climbing back. It is a 4-3 ball game, and Jock Peterson has his first long ball of 2020 here in the second game, as that one was just taken 434 dead center field off of Johnny Cueto. He hung it and he took it deep. As Peterson enjoying the moment, and he is back, baby, who hit 35 home runs in 2019, takes that one deep to center field, and it is 1-0. Looks like the Giants are going to make a double switch here, as they bring in Jarlin Garcia, Jarlin the Marlin. He pitched yesterday as well and was very effective in 2 innings, only giving up 1 hit. And that'll bring up Corey Seager. Lefty on lefty here. Sam Conrad is warming up for the Giants, as the first pitch is Seager taken, as apparently that one is a ball, as it is 1-0 now. Seager is 1 for 2 with an RBI single earlier in the ball game. Here's the second pitch to Corey Seager. And that one is a strike, so he makes up for the missed call earlier by calling that one a strike. 1-1 to Corey Seager. That one is chopped foul. 1-2 to Seager. Taken low, 2-2.
Guess what? If you want to see Barbie's luggage,
2-2 to Seager is taken low and away, full count now. Due up is Kike Hernandez. As 50,000 here at Dodger Stadium rise to their feet for the full count. Pitch awaits from Jarlin Garcia, as it is chop foul, and we will do this once more. Seager putting together quite an at-bat. He is trying to give the Dodgers a base runner and is helping them climb back from a 4-0 deficit, as the full count pitch once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3, Braden. Why would you steal my idea, though? As Kike Hernandez will step to the dish. The first pitch to Kike Hernandez, who kills lefties, is taken for strike 1. That one is taken high for a ball. It is now 1-1.
Yeah, I can't wait. Did you have your jokes ready? I have mine.
1-1 is now the count to Kike Hernandez,
Wait.
as he chops it foul.
You can't, but
The 1-2 pitch.
yeah. But I don't want you to
That one is chopped foul as well, and we will continue. If we can get the stream to 15 likes, I will spend 75k stubs on a 50-pack bundle, as the 1-2 pitch to Kike Hernandez is chopped foul once again.
Pikachu? Yeah, Pikachu.
High and away, 2-2 now.
Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get. And guess what? And then Bart.
2-2 count. It is now full to Kike Hernandez.
Look at these shoes. They're so fancy.
Full count.
Yeah, but for camping.
That one is hit in the air to center field. Going back, that one could be gone, and it is gone, a home run! The Dodgers tied in the 7th with Kike Hernandez's first home run of the season. The Dodgers' second home run of the inning, and the Dodgers claw back from a 4-0 deficit to tie the game at 4 here. In the 7th, this Dodger team is clutch, as Kike takes it in deep. And the Dodgers bats are coming alive here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Kike, you can celebrate, my friend, as you just tied the game.
And they go home.
You are a bit brave.
And then the only outfit that makes sense for camping that you have
Who is this?
is this.
An absolute moonshot off the bat of Kike Hernandez. I
You
know.
already liked it on this account.
Yeah, I did. I don't know who is that, as the one is taken high for a strike.
And then Skipper.
No, I'm not really sure who. Is that Brody? Brody, is that you? Is that DGG? Is that Firelord? I don't. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I already liked it on this account. The 0-1 to Will Smith, taking the one in for a ball.
Oh, I don't like her taking them off. And then
The 1-1 count to Will Smith. That one is whipped in the air to right center field. That's going to get down into the base of the wall. Will Smith has himself a 1-out double, and the Dodgers are seeing the ball very well off of Harleen Garcia.
she's probably the one that makes more sense. This one. And actually came with throwing Skipper in his hands. And look at her shirt.
As Will Smith just found the hole there, took the gap, and pinch hitting for the Dodgers, AJ Pollock, as we were curious to see what he can do here.
And Stacy only packed this and this.
The pitch to AJ Pollock is taken for a ball. Runner on second with 1 out here. The go-ahead run for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 7th as they look in Los Angeles after being down 4-0. The second pitch to AJ Pollock is high for a strike.
Look, and this is the couch. This is the couch.
1-1 count to AJ Pollock off of the hands of Harleen Garcia. The 1-1. That ball is absolutely hammered to left. Going back at the wall, it is gone! AJ Pollock unloads. The Dodgers have now up 6-4 here in the 7th. They completely unloaded this inning with 3 home runs in this inning. Back-to-back checks. As the last 3 base runners have hit an extra base hit. The Dodgers are now up 6-4 in the 7th here. They come back from being down 4-0 to taking the lead 6-4. AJ Pollock with a pinch hit 2-run homer that he unloaded into the 3rd dimension. His first home run of the season as well, as he just took that inside pitch with it and hit it over the fence in left field. And the Dodgers looking poised to take this game. Giants will smartly bring in right-hander Trevor Gott out of the bullpen, who had a 4.44 last season and struck out 57 batters. Mookie Betts will now step to the dish here with a clean slate, hoping to do something special. If you guys are in the stream, make sure to comment what you thought about that AJ Pollock homer, as Mookie Betts will step to the plate against Trevor Gott. The first pitch from Gott to Betts. Low and away, ball 1.
Well, it's she's a nurse and nurse wear these.
1-0 is now the count to Mookie Betts.
And people only wear brown boots.
Taken high for ball 2, it is now 2-0. Yeah, that homer really was clutch.
That homer was clutch.
AJ Pollock, Pop-Up Pollock, might have erased that nickname with that homer. Mookie Betts has a 2-0 count now as the pitch from Trevor Gott to Mookie Betts is laced into center field. 4 hits in a row for the Dodgers as they're just hitting everything in sight here against San Francisco. As Betts stayed with it and then hit it right where it came from into center field. You can hear that crack of the bat all over the ballpark. As that'll bring up Max Muncy to the plate. 2 more right-handers are in the bullpen for the Giants as Betts takes off and he is caught stealing at second base as he erases that single with the caught stealing. As Crawford able to apply the tag, Betts looked like he might have been safe, but Crawford was able to apply a quick tag as the 1-0 to Max Muncy is racing here to right center. That one is back and foul. Muncy just missed a long ball there as the 1-1 count is hit foul, 1-2 now.
loves ice cream with sprinkles all over it and says
The 1-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. And that'll retire this side as Trevor Gott is able to get out of trouble. But the Dodgers did damage as now they have 10 hits and they picked up 4 runs, all off of homers from Jock Peterson, Kike Hernandez, and AJ Pollock. Dodgers will bring in right-handed reliever Pedro Baez, who pitched in yesterday's affair also. As Austin Slater will step to the dish here as pinch hitter for Trevor Gott. The first pitch to Slater is popped away foul and out of play. The 0-1 pitch to Austin Slater. High and away, ball 1. 1-1 is now the count. Dodgers warming up, closer Kenley Jansen and reliever Adam Kolarek. Reagan. 1-1 to Austin Slater. That one is sitting there to center field in the shallow. Running on to make the catch is Cody Bellinger. 1 out here in the 8th. Make the catch is Cody Bellinger. 1 out here in the 8th. That'll bring up Mike Yastrzemski here. First pitch of the at-bat to Mike Yastrzemski is coming soon. That one is taken for ball 1.
Okay, I'm gonna go up in my room and start charging I can still talk.
The 1-0 pitch to Mike Yastrzemski is ripped in the air to left field. That one is hit pretty well. Jock Peterson ranging back, and he will make the catch. 2 down now. Braden, how does your stream have 8 likes? You're not even doing anything. Why is there 3 dislikes on the stream? Braden, was this with all of your accounts? Braden, you got mad that we got mad at you, so you disliked it on with all of your accounts. Really? The first pitch to Buster Posey is hit in the air. Muncy chasing after it, and he will make the catch to retire the 8th. 3 outs left for the Giants, but first, the Dodgers will come to bat. That'll bring up Justin Turner to the plate. As Justin Turner looks to do something here. The 0-0 to Justin Turner, high and inside, ball 1. The 1-0 to Justin Turner is high and away, ball 2. The 2-0, low for ball 3, and is now 3-0 on Justin Turner. Three and 0. Taken low for a strike. The 3-1. That one is ripped right to second base, and Dubon is there to make the play. I don't know anyone that goofy. Alright, that'll bring up Cody Bellinger now with 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. The first pitch to Bellinger, low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch to Cody Bellinger. That one is low. 2-0 is the count now. That one is taken for strike 1 and is now 2-1 to Cody Bellinger.
Did you dislike my stream?
Yes, I did, because you disliked my stream with all of your accounts. And you copied my idea. 2-1 to Cody Bellinger. Taking high, 3-1 now.
No, I did not.
Then where did those dislikes come from? 3-1 to Cody Bellinger. Swung on and missed strike 2, full count. Okay, fine, and maybe it wasn't you, but still, you copied my idea. So why would I like your stream if you copied my idea? Full count to Cody Bellinger. That one is ripped foul. Plus, you didn't even put any effort into it. All you did was leave it there.
I did not dislike it.
Okay, fine, it wasn't you, I'm sorry. 3-2. Bellinger rips that one foul to remain the count full. But still, you copied my idea. Full count pitch to Cody Bellinger. That one is hit foul.
I thought of the idea but never said anything.
And there's a called strike 3 on Cody Bellinger. That'll bring up Jock Peterson, who homered before. That one is hit foul. Oh, and 1 to Jock Peterson. Taking the one inside, ball 1. That one is taken.
I'm not doing exactly your idea.
Two and 2 is now the count on Jock Peterson here in the bottom of the 8th. The 2-2. That one is hit high and foul into the left field seats. 2 and 2 remains the count to Jock Peterson. That one is tap foul to keep it 2 and 2 again.
I am playing every team twice and keeping records.
But you're not announcing it, you're just leaving it to play. That one is low and away. It is now full count on Jock Peterson. Three and 2 to Jock Peterson is hit high and foul. Hit foul. The full count pitch once again is Jock Peterson staying alive here. Really pushing Trevor Gott to his max here, as this is the 11th pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one is ripped right to Belt, and that'll end the 8th. The Giants have 3 outs remaining to pick up 2 runs here, or else the Dodgers win. Due up for them to do this, though, as they have 3, 4, and 5. Giants down by 2 as we head into the top of the 9th. Last chance for the Giants coming up soon. Coming in for the Dodgers will be reliever Kenley Jansen, who has been one of the more dominant relievers in MLB. Though he did struggle a little bit last season, he is still proving why he is a very good reliever for the Dodgers, as he will face Brandon Belt and looks to bury him with some of his cutters. The pitch. That one is swung on and missed, strike 1. Belt has had a bad career against Jansen so far. 3 for 18, 166 average. The 0-1. Strike 2. The 0-2. Swung on and missed, and the Dodgers are 2 outs away from taking the second game of the series. That'll bring up Evan Longoria, who steps to the dish. Taken low for a ball.
How will you keep records?
Me or Braden? Because I'm keeping records, me and you, we're doing our stat document. We are keeping records of the Dodgers and stuff like that. 1-0 count. Tap foul. We have the stats of all the players, as well as the Dodgers team record, and then once we get to the playoffs, I will simulate a season on franchise, and then add the Dodgers as well as the other teams. The 1-1 count. Hit away foul and is now 1-2. The 1-2. Nice block there from Will Smith, but the count becomes 2-2. Two and 2 to Longoria. Is that one is hit in the air to left center field? Did he get it? Cody Bellinger back, and that ball is gone. The Giants make it a 1-run game here, with 2 outs remaining here in the ninth, as Longoria with his first home run of the season, and the Giants have hope now here in the ninth, as they have.
Like my stream back?
You stole my idea. Why would I like your stream? As he just hit that one into the third dimension in left center. You can't expect to get likes and not put any effort into anything, as the Giants are only 1 run away from tying the Dodgers. That one is hit Seager. Nice play. Dodgers are 1 out away from taking this game.
Because I like all your streams.
Yeah, because it actually is content. You didn't produce any content.
This is my favorite one.
Brandon Crawford will step to the dish here as the last hope for the Giants.
And then my second favorite is, I know. Oh, that one. My second favorite one.
First pitch to Brandon Crawford.
This one.
Low and away, ball 2.
Recognize this. And recognize this. I think that was all most of the game. Oh.
I am doing exactly what you are doing, just talking less.
Yeah, that literally proves my point that you're copying the idea. You're literally not even saying a word. You're letting Matt Vasgersian do it for you and just leaving the game on replay. 2-0 count to Brandon Crawford now. 3-0 count as the potential tying run has a 3-0 count.
Who gave that to me? Who gave that to me? I think you gave it to me.
The 3-0 to Crawford. I would not have a green light here because of the fact that you are the tying run and you don't want to miss your spot, as Jansen is able to find the zone right there to make it 3-1. The 3-1 pitch to Brandon Crawford. Now I would start to potentially swing because you don't want to be in a full count here with the game on the line. In Crawford walks. The potential go-ahead run is now at the dish here with 2 outs, as Kenley is not making this easy. It'll be Mauricio Dubon. Hunter Pence comes out and is the pinch runner here for the Giants.
So basically what you are saying is that he can't be more than one Call of Duty streamer.
No, but if you see, they have different personalities and content. You don't even have a personality in what you're doing right now. You're leaving the game on and trying to get subscribers. That one is grounded to third. Look at the play by Turner, and the Dodgers secure the victory here, 6-5. We'll have a quick recap of the game. Giants extend to a 4-0 lead after 3 innings off of some dingers, but the Dodgers come out and hit a few dingers of their own. back with the vital 7th inning and are able to win this game here at Dodger Stadium. The Giants did potentially have a threat in the 9th, as they were able to have a home run off of the bat of Evan Longoria. Anyways, guys, please like, subscribe, turn notifications. If we get this 15 likes, I'll spend 75k subs on a bundle. See you guys next time.